Hello, all my single, sassy, sexy mummies. How are you doing today? I hope you have an amazing day so far. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully, you'll stay for the entire video. So, something crossed my mind today while I was listening to a Steve Covey CD that I have in my car on repeat. Well, not anymore because now there's a CD stuck in the car, but anyway, another topic. And he says, how do you want to be remembered when you die? Which is quite a deep one. But you know me, I can just relate everything back to children, fitness, lifestyle, self care. And it just made me think, how do I want my son to remember me when I'm not here? And not just remembering me, but remembering how I handle situations. Because he is now a preteen, we have had some issues, we have had some fights, we have definitely gotten over some hurdles, and I know there's so much more to come. But when it comes to me handling things, what do I want him to remember? Do I want him to remember that I always went crazy and lost the plot? Do I want him to remember that I just let him get away with things and I never complained or disciplined him? Do I want him to remember that I always gossiped to family members and really shamed him and made him feel embarrassed and small? No, obviously, no, that is not what I would want. I would want him to remember that I was firm but fair. I would want him to remember that I taught him that there's always going to be a consequence to your actions that you take. I would want him to remember that, okay, even though mummy done this, mummy still loves me. I just want to always do things in a better, more positive way. Because another man that I listen to, he's a parent and counselor psychologist, and he's always like, do you know what? In the next 20 years, is this even going to matter? No, it's not. In the next 20 years, are you even going to remember? Probably some things I will remember, but not as vividly as I am now. In the next 20 years, are you going to be feeling all the feelings you're feeling now? The answer is always a big, stupendous no. So even when it comes to what's something that irritates the life, okay, him and crumbs and mess. And it's like, do you know what? I need to start handling this better. There's no point me putting him down or using language that may be making him feel rubbish about himself. And there's no point me getting angry over it either, because how is that going to solve anything? How is that going to change anything? So now I purposely try to take a breath before handling situations and think, okay, what is the point in this? Why am I angry? And what do I want him to learn after the consequence? So this is the message to you. I'm keeping it really short today, but how do you want your kids to remember you? How do you want your kids to remember that you discipline them? And remember, whatever you do now, they can then either follow in your footsteps and implement the same things for their children, or maybe just in the workplace, in life in general, or they could try and be the total opposite and then not give any discipline at all to their kids. So yeah, that was all for today. How do you want your kids to remember you? So I hope this has helped someone, and I'll be back again with another video. As always, be the best that you can be, and you're doing an amazing job. Bye.